Hi guys, it's me, Julia, and I'm in front of the Christmas tree today so that I can do my holiday gift idea video. So this is not necessarily a gift guide. I don't have a lot of things, just a few special kind of gifts and gift packages and things like that that I have picked up before the holidays, and I thought I would share them with you. And I've got a couple of ideas for guys too that I will share at the end. The first category that I've got is, you know, if you're going to a party where you have to do a gift exchange and you've got like a like a cap. So for example, I'm going to a Christmas stocking exchange this weekend and we have a cap of $15. So, you know, sometimes you go to like office parties or you're doing Secret Santa, or your friends are having a little party and you're doing a gift exchange and you have to bring a little something but you don't want to spend a fortune. So a really great thing to do there is, you know, hit up your dollar stores, hit up your discount stores like Target or Walmart or, anything like that. Here in Canada, there's, in Eastern Canada, we got Giant Tiger, like places where you can sell, where you can find inexpensive little things. The first thing I did was I got a really cute little stocking. I got this at the Dollar Tree, so it's only $1.25. I thought the pattern really on it was quite cute. It says love. They've got like, joy, love, made out of felt, very Christmassy, very cute. And then you just fill it with things. So, like I said, we had a limit of $15, so I picked up a couple of different things that I thought would be cute for the holidays. For example, when I was in the States, I found Target's got like this really great section at the front. I call it like the Target Bazaar because there's like these little bins of really inexpensive items between $1 and $3. And I found these little mustaches that you put on your drinks. So when you're at a party, everybody has a different mustache, and that's how you can tell whose, bottle is whose. And because it's like a party with friends, and I'm sure drinks will be flowing, I thought that would be cute. And again, because we're a bunch of winos, I got a little magnetic notepad, because I find these things are always handy to have. And it says, as long as we have wine, the holidays will be fine. And again, that was at Target. But then I got something a little bit nicer to slip in the toe. This is a Body Shop bar of soap, and this is in mango. It's a really nice scent. The Satsuma one is really great around Christmas time as well. So you can fill that, just those little inexpensive things in there. And then I got a couple of items that were a little bit pricier, but, really fill out the stocking. So the first is this cute little bauble. Again, considering the audience, this one says Santa, I can explain. So clearly we're very naughty people that drink a lot of wine. And then I found these really cute novelty socks. So these are like one size fits all because you don't know who's going to end up with the sock. They've got little rubber grips on the bottom and little snowman on top. You can slip those on Christmas morning. It was really cute. So you package all those little things inside the stocking, and then you go and fight to the death over them in front of the Christmas tree at your party. And I have a group of ladies that I work with, and every year I try to get them a little something. So this year I got these really great little gift kits from the Body Shop, and they were so inexpensive. I got mine at Ulta, but I believe you can also get them clearly at the Body Shop. Price may vary. So at Ulta they're only $7, and they had 3 different scents. They had the Satsuma orange, shea butter, and then coconut. So I got a mixture of different scents, and it just contains a small size of the shower gel, body lotion, and then a little puffy pad in a coordinating color. But I thought that was a really inexpensive, it's also good if you want a little inexpensive something for a Secret Santa at work, or even just somebody on your list. Okay, like next I've got some other items, like little gift kits that I like. Next I have little gift sets and little special packaging ideas from different stores that I thought would make really great gifts for the ladies on your list. So whether it's your mother, your daughter, your sister, your cousin Jan, your Aunt Mary, your grandma, whatever. Just little kind of pampering things that are a little bit different. Like they come from, what I would consider inexpensive stores, but they've done something a little bit special to make them unique and great gift ideas. So the first is Bath & Body Works has taken several of their scents and packaged them in special packaging for the holidays. So this is actually, I've picked this up for my husband to give for me. That's what you do when you're 40. Basically, you go buy your own Christmas presents and say, here, honey, this is what you're getting me. But I really wanted to show this to you. So this is Twilight Woods, and it's one of my favorite scents. And I really love the perfume. So they've done these special, you know, limited edition collector's bottles on several of their perfumes, and I just thought that was really pretty. Even if, you know, you're like, oh, it's the Bath and Body Works, like that's not really, you know, a high-end store, but the packaging is so gorgeous, and you just, so these came out end of November, so within the last week. The last week or 2 weeks, depending on where you are, and they seem to have pretty good quantities. So this one's a Twilight Woods. And they've also done a special bottle. This one was my favorite. This is Japanese Cherry Blossom, which is one of their signature scents. It's been around for ages. But the bottle they've done is really pretty. Look at that gorgeous bottle with the little flower on top. The only thing I don't like the big writing on the side, but I thought that would look pretty, especially if you have a perfume collection and you collect perfumes for different. And the last one that I picked up is Paris Amour, which is a really pretty florally scent that I think is new this year. But this bottle is really cute too. Look at how cute the bottle is. I mean, like, I'm not a really big fan of the labels on these ones, but I thought the bottles were super cute. So you could even, if you didn't like the label, turn that around. But just really, you know, cute way of taking like just a normal thing and zhuzhing it up a little bit for the holidays. The two of the perfumes that I bought from Bath & Body Works is my best friend and I are doing a perfume exchange for Christmas this year. And I couldn't just stop at buying her one perfume. And I couldn't find her a scent that I really, really liked. So I went into Bath & Body Works when they first got these special edition packaging out. And I ended up buying her two of those, putting it inside this cute little travel kit that I picked up, like a makeup bag, and just putting it inside with a couple of extra things. So even though we said we were only going to exchange perfumes, it's kind of a tradition with me to buy her slippers. So I found these cute little sparkly sequin slippers that I slipped in here. And she's German, so I picked her up a little of the... So I picked her up one of the small Germany collections from OPI, the Germanese. So I thought that was really cute. And you know, I'm able to put a really cute little package together. I made these little pom-poms out of yarn, and that's what I'm going to be putting on all of my Christmas packages this year. And I was able to put a really cute little kit together instead of just going out and buying her one little perfume. So I hope that she likes that. And that was a great idea. So I was able to get her two perfumes for less than the price of one perfume. Next, I've got just a couple of little gift kits that I found at the drugstore or, you know, the department store that I thought would make really great Christmas gifts. And then I'll move on to the two items that I have for the guys on your list. Okay, so the first is this Bioderma kit that I got here in Canada at $28. It's got a small size of the Bioderma as well as an anti-redness cream, which is great for my skin this time of year because I've got, $28 is a little bit pricey, but it's a gift, and you're getting two products for that price, which is awesome. Next, this is something that I picked up in, I believe I got this. You can get this here in Canada at Walmart, and you can get it, I think, at Shoppers Drug Mart, but I believe I got mine at Target in the States. And it's the Remington Pearl Waving Wand. And basically, it's a clampless curling iron that you wrap your hair around, and it gives you waves. But this one's awesome because it's not round. It's more of a rectangular shape, and it gives you, you know, some pretty nice waves. And I've seen this used by a few beauty gurus on YouTube, and I really love the way that it works, and they all comment on how quick it is, and it was really super inexpensive. It was less than $30. I believe it was $25 or $23. So it's the Remington Pearl Waving Wand, and this one is in a special limited edition packaging with some pretty decals on it. So awesome. So check out Walmart. And if you're in the States, you can find this at Target. Next was the set that I was really the happiest with. I was so excited when I found this at my drugstore. And it's a kit from NYX. And it's called the All I've Ever Wanted box. And it was $19 for this great. And NYX is like one of my favorite brands for eyeshadows and lip glosses and things like that. I think they make some really great products. And look, let me show you. This was perfect for somebody who loves NYX. I know that this time of year the drugstore is just full of these kind of like multi kits from different companies that you've never even heard of, and you know, like they're just really cheap, crappy products. So to see something like this, so from NYX, is awesome. So you get all of these beautiful shadows, pretty much like every shadow I've seen NYX do. And what's really nice is there's like a really extra big size pan of black, which is perfect for lining and things like that. But you get a nice mix of neutrals and colors and smoky shades. And it's just really awesome. So you get like warms and colors and then more cool and just to show neutrals. You, the pigmentation is as good as NYX usually is. I'll show you one of these brighter colors down here. Oh, great. Now I have. And then underneath, there's a highlighting powder, a bronzing powder, several, you know, like there's contouring shade, blushes, and then again lip creams, which look really pretty in the pan, but I don't like when they put lip creams packed into pans like that, but whatever. So I thought that was an amazing set for $19 from NYX. Widely available. And it's nice and shiny. But I think this would make a fantastic gift for, like I said, anybody that you know that loves NYX. Or, you know, if you have a daughter who's just getting into makeup, get her a nice kit. If you're a teenager yourself and you have friends on your list, this is really great. Because I know I used to do that. I used to go out and I'd buy like those Color Institute kits when I was in high school, and they're like really crappy. Get, you know, spend a little bit more and get yourself, or even the same. I mean, $20 is an awesome, awesome, awesome price. So check that. So that's it for the ladies. Now we have some, a couple of things for the guys. Products, and these are products that I have purchased myself this year for my husband, so there's no affiliation with Apple or anything like that. And I understand that this kind of area is polarizing, like people either love like Apple products or they hate them. I love Apple because I know I can go there and just find whatever is the latest thing and buy it for my husband, and he'll love it. So the one gift that I wanted to share with you that I think is a fantastic value, and I love myself, the Apple TV. And the reason why I know that this is good is because we've had one in the past. I bought one for my husband a few years ago, but they've been upgraded. The price point on this is fantastic. This was only $109, so they're around $100. And what you're getting is basically, it allows you to buy or rent movies from iTunes. It allows you to watch any videos or look at photographs or play music from your own iTunes library on your computer. And the upgrade also allows you to connect with I just thought Netflix. That this for $100, it's a toy for the guy to play with. It's a cool electronic gadget. It's tiny, so it's not like you're putting a great big huge component on your you know, like you don't have these big components or anything like that. It just hooks up to your TV with an HDMI cable, and you're off to the races. So I think this is great. And the other thing that I love about it is it gives you access to your iTunes library, so you can play your music through your TV. You can look at your photographs. It turns your TV into a huge electric photo frame. So I think this is a really, really great gift that the whole family can enjoy. And the other thing I wanted to show you is an iPod. So this is an iPod Classic, and this is the first one that they came out with. And the reason why I'm showing this is because they've all gotten really small and piddly now, like they're the size of a quarter, the iPad Nanos and everything like that. But you can't beat the storage capacity on the iPod Classic. And for some reason, guys, I find, have huge libraries. I don't care about having every album ever created known to man. My husband, on the other hand, seems to want to own every song ever written. So he needs lots of storage. This is a really great. This is a little bit pricier. This is $249, but it's 160 gigabytes. Basically, I think you could fit every song ever written on here. And what I love about ordering things directly from Apple.com is the fact that they're the same price on Apple.com as you're going to pay for them in Best Buy. And if you order them through the website, they will engrave them for you. So I've had a little phrase engraved on the back. It's great for personalizing. It's great for identifying, especially when you live in a house like I do with 3 men who all have several of these, so several of these like Apple products, so it's good to be able to put their names on them and things like that, and it's a nice little special gift. And to be honest with you, he gets as excited opening something like this as I get opening, you know, a little blue box with a white ribbon on it. You know what I'm talking about. So there you go, that's my gift shopping ideas video. I hope that was helpful. All of these things are in stores now, and you know me, they're all inexpensive products. Like to shop at the drugstore or the department store, there you go. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you have a really great run up to the holiday season and that your shopping experience is not stressful. I'm pretty much done. I just have to get a couple of more stocking stuffers, which I like to wait until the end, but I love having the pressure off because now I can just watch everybody else running around going, okay, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you soon. Ho, ho, ho.